Okay, well, I don't want to film people, so I'm gonna go outside. There you go. I don't want people to think we're Patty Benito.
Oh my god, vloggers.
I know, right?
Look, he's following us.
Oh my god, this is it! Okay, I gotta get it. Today, we're gonna take a little stroll down the main mall.
Okay.
We're gonna take a little stroll. I think it'll be fun. Today is Friday, September 19th. It's been exactly 1 month since I've been at the UofA on a Friday afternoon where no one is here, which is perfect. What's it like being in a month of the University of Arizona? That's a wonderful, great question. Still trying to figure it out. People are mostly pretty nice. They're nicer than people in the Northeast. People here are kind of like Midwest vibes. Like, they'll give you directions, and then they'll give you directions to those directions, and then they'll give you like monuments, like Google Maps style. People where I'm from are kind of rude. They're just like 2 blocks left and south, and then they kind of like wish you in your way. I always felt very stupid getting directions where I came from because, well, I don't know. I felt kind of stupid. Anyways, I'm taking 14 credits. It's pretty decent. It's okay, but here's the thing. Sometimes your classes get like really easy. So then you kind of neglect the work because how easy the class is, but then you're failing in a really easy course, so you feel kind of like a dumbass. Here, come on down. Oh yeah, sure. That's some cactus size. Here's a poster fair. That's pretty cool, but I've already spent too much money on everything else, including Starbucks, so I don't know if I can afford those posters. It's an old ass building. I've never been in once, but tell me why every tour they make it a very main point of the tour that like you'll never go in that building. I swear to God. Oh yeah, what about the mall? There's a lot of club fairs. Oh, actually, I'll talk about this and get so much shade, and that's okay. Let me say this with a little preface, okay? I do not care what your religion and I think it's great we live in a country where you can be any religion you want, okay? Now, there's like lots of missionaries on campus, and I'm vibing with you guys, literally. Which, like, honestly, in the beginning, I was kind of vibing with it. They'll come up to you and they'll be like, do you want to go to church with us on Sunday? And I'll be like, sorry, no, I'm good. Do you want to go to church with us on Sunday? I think he'll find you. He'll find you. It's fine. And I don't know if this is a rule or just a politeness thing, but if you say no, they won't follow you. They won't bother you. They're just like, that's cool. Thanks for your time, and they walk away. They're so polite too, and like sometimes I'm like, I can't go to church with you, but like you're just so sweet. Like I wish I could. You're really sweet. But then there's this small group there's this man, okay, and this woman that first they build a cross, okay? That I'll get back to that later. It's like one cross, they like assemble it, right? Like right over there, okay? Like the administration sign, like right there, right? And tell me why. Do you have that little pointy finger? Here's my thing. If you want to stand up and use your amendment right to free speech and say whatever you believe and stuff, I'm cool. I'm very cool with you spreading your religion until it gets to the point where you're like harming and like being homophobic to others. Besides the cross and besides saying like homophobic and transphobic stuff, he got a karaoke speaker. I'm cool with you spreading your stuff, but all the way in like the Panchero building, like I can hear like me walk out of class with my friend and then like Jesus Christ is gonna look down upon you because marriage is between a man and a woman, and gender is a demon of sin.
I never understood what love was until Jesus changed my heart. It doesn't mean I became a coward. It doesn't mean I stopped speaking against abortion, transgenderism.
I'm like, yo, what the hell? It's a Tuesday at noon. Why are we talking about transgenders being spawn of sin? Like, what are we talking about? He's like, we should all pray. I'm like, I'm praying for that microphone to break. That's what the fuck I'm praying for, because that microphone is so annoying. But tell me why. Okay, they have the shortest, most burliest woman, okay, build all by herself this wooden cross they assemble every day. And they're working like 4 to 6 hour shifts. They're intense, okay? That's the gayest thing I've ever seen. She's legitimately a pop-up carpenter. Okay, how can you tell me being gay is a sin and you're having the shortest and burliest woman build shit on her own with no help? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So, equality, I guess. We believe in equality, but not gay people. That makes sense. You know those, like, shows like Parks and Rec and The Office, and they kind of make fun of, like, religious people and how sometimes there's very, maybe effeminate people a part of it?
Traditional family structure from me and my husband, Marshall.
Fierce alert. Eat 'em up, honey.
But tell me why I thought that was an exaggeration. But low-key here, It's kind of real. They'll have like the very feminine men come up to you and then be like, have you found Jesus Christ in your heart yet? Have you found yourself a wife? I'm like, have you? And then also, like, where is all this money coming from? They threw a concert here the other day, and I'm hearing "Thank You, Jesus" throughout the entire campus. I'm like, y'all, it's like Jesus, but it's like without the what's the concert that everyone gets high at? Coachella. It's like Jesus Coachella, but with no drugs. And smaller on a college campus. And then those people do harass you. Like, I'll walk through and they're like, follow you with like cards. Also, if you're trying to get young followers, I don't know, the first pickup line to college students is marriage is between a man and a woman. First, we're not trying to get married. Okay, we have a high rate of divorce, so I don't know why that was the first pull-up line. And second, look around. There's no one here. But there's a lot of gay people here. Like, oh. My bad, I couldn't read the room. Oh yeah, let's continue our walk. This is so much fun. I'll go like that. Thanks. Do you like my moves? Pachow. No wonder I can't get a date. Anyways. Are there a lot of parties? That's a great question. Yes. The University of Arizona is a huge party school. I've been to parties. It's like this concept that like every night I'm partying. Girl, I'm tired. I'm tired and I want to go home sometimes. And the fact that it's like Thursday nights like singles night and Friday nights like get wasted and like Saturday nights like hangover day, like yo, like, I just need to, like, sleep sometimes. Like, do we have to party all the time? And then I have to look good, too. And I'm like, oh, that's so much work. That's a great thing about going to a party school. You're not missing anything out. There's always something going on. So I think that's a good omen. Everything on campus is 15 minutes away. You can't get anywhere. Nothing's close by, which is a nice little walk. But when it's, like, 98 degrees out and you're burning yourself, oh, my God, my tans are so bad. Also, God, I can't tell if I'm gonna gain the freshman 15 or lose the freshman 15 because I'm eating crappy lunches, but then I'm walking like 20 miles to class. Like, you know what? You know I think are adorable? The little robots. Oh, yeah, except I keep. Oh, did you know there's Renaissance fairs on campus? Oh yeah. That's like a real thing. I didn't know about that. I pulled up and they were like fencing each other, and I was like, oh, that's a great thing about big state schools. There kind of is everything going on all the time. Like you'll find the most niche stuff. Oh, you know what I hate? Let's vent. Let's break it down. I fucking hate D2L. I swear to God. I did Google Classroom for 4 years. I've never missed something so much in my entire life. I hate D2L. I hate you. Why now? You have to get an app called Pulse. And I gotta pull you up on my phone and then use you for assignments. And you know what, Refresh? You're giving me like trauma, like PTSD. I think all my assignments are never finished until I reset my phone. Okay? Did you know about this thing called Rate My Professor?
Yes.
Okay, so apparently, because my major, like, is one of the smallest majors in school, so I kind of knew, like, whatever I'm put into, I kind of just have to take. I got put into this class. I can't say who or what or where. Tell me why the first day I got there, one of the students next to me was talked to the teacher like she knew her. The professor, my bad. And she was like, oh, like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, how do you know her? And she's like, I'm a sophomore. I'm retaking this class because I flunked. And I was like, how did you? And I'm looking at this class. I'm like, this is a really fucking easy class. I don't know how you flunked this class. And she's like, oh yeah, this is like a notoriously bad, like confusing professor. I went on Rate My Professor today. She has a 1.3. I didn't know you could get a 1.3 and Rate My Professor. Is it out of 10 or is it a 5?
Hopefully it's out of 5.
Hopefully it's out of 5. It's a crazy sentence. Honestly, my friends that went to like cold schools, I don't sympathize you. I really don't. I wish for your downfall because when you're trekking through your academically rigorous school during midterms and there's a blizzard, okay, I'm gonna be laughing in your face. Sucks to suck, I guess. Making me feel bad about my school choices. Screw you. Yes. Anything else, Sam? Thanks to Sam, by the way. Sam's being an icon today. I don't understand people that are like, I ask them, like, do you want to go out? And they're like, no, I don't know. And they just stay in their rooms and then they complain to me about not having friends. Oh, fuck. I mourn for the friends I could have. My advice to you and what all my friends that went to college gave me advice is stay the hell out of your room. Your room is for sleeping, period. Okay? If you want to watch TV, go to one of the thousands of TVs that you can plug your shit into. Okay? If you're trying to study, go to the thousands of libraries and study rooms that you can rent. Okay? If you're trying to eat food, eat the fuck outside. The air's not going to hurt you. You went to a school with 53,000 people and we're hibernating? How can I? Oh. You want to talk about some trauma? I just got sick for the first time at college. I got a stomach bug. And I basically slept 2 nights out in the hallway so I wouldn't get anyone sick in like a corner. Yeah, getting sick in college is traumatizing because you don't realize how much your parents are there for you until they're not. So you're vomiting on the ground and you're like, and there's no one to help you. And then no one can get near you because you're contagious. Looking forward to my time at the university. My only advice is if you go to a big school, nothing here kind of is coherent. Everyone kind of functions at their own little pace and with their own little rules. And you go to one building and ask them a question, something general, they give you one answer. You go to a different building, a different answer. So let's not get hit by a car. Oh my God, I almost saw a car take out a golf cart this morning. And then the golf cart had to swerve and like rip the tires. So when there's no cars, don't worry, there's another accident that can happen on campus. You want to interview one of the robots?
Yeah, let's go, hurry. What they say.
I hate that robots wink at you now. Did you
yeah,
see
they-
that?
now
They
they
like
make
they take the
noises,
glasses
yeah.
down and they wink at you. I'm like, ugh, I feel like being hit on by like a robot is like weirdly sexist. I'm a month in. How many months do I got left? Like
3?
6, 7?
Oh, 6, 7.
What? I hate you. That's a downfall. Like 6
Okay,
months
yeah.
left. Damn, we have 6 months left of college for our freshman year.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. with freshman
Yeah.
year.
Here, I'll move this way. I hate getting people in the back of my camera. I feel so bad. I'm like, let me respect your privacy. This is fully your campus too.
Okay, yeah.
Will I make it to month 2? Who knows? Probably get taken out by a flood. Okay. I know. Thanks.